Hello everyone, today we are talking about the best diabetic shoes. Now I'm going to tell you about what my patients like to use and what I like to see on them. That's very underutilized and unrecognized problem. I'm going to give you some brands. You can choose whatever you like between them. And if you don't have a diabetic shoe or you cannot get a diabetic shoe, these are going to be the closest next best possible. Let's go. All right, so if you are a diabetic, you know how important it is to protect your feet and prevent foot ulcers, right? But finding the right shoes can be daunting if you don't have enough guidance. But don't worry. I've got the perfect video for you today with all the information you need when it comes to choosing shoes specifically designed to prevent diabetic foot ulcers, which is extremely important. Now, why is it so important? A lot of people don't think that they have neuropathy, but actually they do. So they're so minor that they may not realize, they may not have any numbness or tingling or pain, but they will still have reduced sensation of anything. Could be reduced sensation of heat, reduced sensation of touch. As a result, things can get into your foot and you may not even realize by the time it turns into ulcer. And that's very common. That's why we always suggest using sugar MD neuropathy support. And if you even if you don't buy our supplement, that's okay. And just go use benfotiamine, alpha-lipoic acid, acetyl-L-carnitine, B12, vitamin D, things like that will help you protect from neuropathy in addition to keeping your blood sugar under control, okay? But let's still make sure that fear doesn't overcome you and that you just give up on everything, okay? So I'm gonna give you some guidance today because the right kind of shoes can make all the difference for you. Now, diabetes causes many foot problems, right? Diabetic shoes are really vital. So if you have diabetes, you can go to a podiatrist, right? And they can choose you things with comfort, like the shoes with comfort, support, breathability, flexibility, slip resistance, right? And in this video, I will also tell you about what the podiatrists recommend instead of just getting the shoes made for you, but you can directly go buy it. So when you have a shoes designed for diabetics, you get the extra protection, comfort, stability, and of course, preventing the ulcers, not just the ulcers, but like the scabs and the blisters and things like that that can progress into bigger problems. Now, what are you looking for in a diabetic shoe, right? So number one, it has to be comfortable. So typically they have polyurethane insoles and they have arch supports for comfort. They generally have a spacious toe box to accommodate the swelling, especially if you're on your feet all day, you will need that. Now, most sneakers also have replaceable insoles, okay? This increases the shoe depth, that will increase your comfort and support. So number two, again, deep toe box. So a roomier toe box will let your feet glide naturally, will reduce pressure points. That will prevent calluses, bunions, and other diabetes-related foot problems. It also reduces blisters, and especially in sensitive foot areas. Especially those are the areas that are actually areas that carry the pressure of your weight. So make sure the toe box is large and deep enough to fit all your toes comfortably so they can wiggle in there with no problems and still bear your body weight with no problems, okay? So toe boxes should be around half an inch longer than the longest toe. So if your toes are touching to the front of the shoe, you have a problem. If you have a swollen feet, some of you do, then you can add another half a size to your shoe as well. So if you're wearing like 9, wear 9.5, for example, normal. So number three, they have to be flexible and breathable, right? And they have to be lightweight. So if you want a leather, they have actually durable and breathable leather as well. Another option is canvas. They're elastic fabrics, also good for diabetic shoes. They will make you feel better because they basically conform to your foot, right? Now, number four, we are looking for slip resistance because they're crucial in any diabetic. You don't want to fall because you also have more than likely fragile bones as well. And diabetics don't feel the ground too well. So their balance is not great. So they're more likely to stumble and slip due to poor circulation and nerve loss, either they know or not, right? So you will need optimal traction, just like a car, right? Stability, especially if you're at risk of falling more than others. So rubber soles are usually slip resistant, so look for that. And the tread designs generally maximize the traction. A good sole should grip the damp or smooth surfaces like tile or hardwood. Now, most slip-resistant soles are typically breathable and pleasant as well. Well, diabetic sweaty feet need that, right? It needs to be breathable, otherwise it's gonna stink and it's gonna invite all the fungus. Now, number 5, diabetic shoes need arch support. Now, due to diminished circulation and nerve damage, diabetes can cause foot and ankle problems and difficulties. So the correct shoe should provide arch support to elevate the pressure points and improve your comfort. Now, finally, number 6, again, always purchase roomy diabetic shoes to avoid irritation and sores. Tight shoes can inflame and injure your feet. What about custom insoles? Well, tailored insoles can support and cushion the feet and ankles. These insoles absorb shock and alleviate foot and ankle discomfort. It can be a memory foam and with some impact cushioning. Again, these features that can be designed by your podiatrist, or you can choose it yourself. They will help you avoid pressure sores and the blisters, and it will create better shock absorption. They also actually help manage the foot temperature because you don't want to get hot and sweaty feet as well, right? Again, your shoes or your insoles should keep your feet cool and dry with breathable materials and ventilation channels. Now, let's talk about the brands, right? We wanted to talk about the brands, and there are a lot of podiatrists recommend these brands as well. Now, there is one 928 New Balance, or by the time you watch this video, there may be some new ones, but the New Balance 928 is a good one as of right now. If you want a supportive and comfortable walking shoe, you might want to try that, New Balance 928. They provide pretty good motion control and cushioning if you are an active and, trying to stay active. And because of durability and cushioning, that New Balance shoes are excellent diabetic shoes for most men and women. There's another one called Sprint Comfort OrthoFeet. Now, OrthoFeet Sprint Comfort is recommended by many podiatrists again as one of the best ones. These shoes they have cushioned insoles with increased arch support, as we discussed, for foot alignment and stability, as well as they give you extra space in the toe box to accommodate the edema and swelling that may be caused by bad circulation. That Sprint Comfort also has a padded heel collar for ankle support and a friction-free internal lining, which is good. They have breathable, lightweight synthetic leather and mesh upper to keep your feet cool and dry. And a slip-resistant outsole adds traction and safety. Great, right? Everything we discussed. Now, there is another brand called the Brooks Ghost 10. Now, the Brooks and the Ghost 10 especially is excellent diabetic shoe as well because they have a unique design. They have a pretty good supportive technology and they have a long-lasting construction if you don't want to keep buying shoes. Now, compression resistant foam, they have wraps around your foot and it gives you all-day support, which is good. Rubber sole reinforced in the forefoot and heel. They also improve stability and reduce pressure points as well. And they have a mesh overlay that allows the air to circulate and keeps your feet cool again. The lining of the shoe supports the natural contour of the foot and reduces friction around your sensitive areas on your feet. And then they have a broad toe box again, and that relieves diabetic toe swelling and numbness and pressure. They are fairly lightweight and durable, making them ideal for running, walking, and everyday use as well. Now, next one is 10 Prophet Stability. Now, the Prophet Stability 10 shoes are popular among diabetic men and women, again, because of their comfort and stability. They have a very good cushion and support, and they also have very good comfortable wear, and thanks to their tough leather exterior, but still breathable mesh interior and a cushioned midsole as well. So these are the features, again, you're looking for. They have a distinct rubber sole. They provide exceptional traction and stability as well. And they have moisture wicking, which keeps your feet dry and comfortable. They have a removable orthotic insole. They provide additional comfort and stability. They actually help diabetics improve their circulation and balance if you have already problems with them. They also have pretty good variety of colors and styles if you're into your style, you know, because some people don't want to wear diabetic shoes thinking that they are ugly, but these are fairly fashionable shoes. Now, the last one is Hush Puppies Gill is a high quality diabetic shoe designed and manufactured by some podiatrists as well. Now, these diabetic sneakers provide superior foot protection and comfort. They feature one-of-a-kind combination of leather uppers, soft flexible soles, and a lightweight sole that reduces shock absorption, providing excellent comfort and, again, breathability. Dr. Comfort, I forgot to mention about that as well. They also have a very good sole. They have a good traction. They also help with your balance and, you know, improves the fatigue. So when it comes to diabetic shoes, proper fit, breathability, and extra cushioning are essential. However, other factors may influence your diabetic shoe purchase for all of you, right? They have to look for proper fit, breathability, extra cushioning. You know, you have to try them out. If you find them on Amazon, they have a feature like try before you buy. I think that's a good feature that Amazon offers right now, so you can consider that. But additionally, things, you know, there are other things that can influence your purchase decision. It could be the price. It could be how it fits you. You may want to look into durability and so forth. So you make your own decision. Again, you may want to look casual or sporty or dressy. So they have different types of shoes that will fit your style and still support your feet. So I hope that video helped you to make some decision about protecting your feet and getting some good shoes. And if it did, please give a thumbs up, like this video, and share. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.